please stand for our invocation.
I invite you to pray. Gracious God, we thank you for this day and this graduation ceremony. Today is made possible through long hours of hard work by our graduates, by support and guidance from their instructors, SLPOs, and staff, and by the encouragement and support and love of their families and friends. We celebrate the accomplishments of these graduates and pray that they will cherish this moment, both what it means and what it took to earn it. Bless these graduates now. This is our prayer. Amen.
Please be seated. Commander Crowley, chaplain, staff, family and friends, and most importantly, graduates, welcome to the graduation ceremony for Machinist Mate Class 2145 and Electricians Mate Class 2135. Today is a special day for these sailors as it marks the completion of long weeks of hard work. I'm pleased we are here to recognize the efforts and achievements of these young men and women. Today's guest speaker was born in 1993 in Morris, Illinois, and joined the Navy in 2013. After completing recruit training in Great Lakes, Illinois, he attended Nuclear Build A School and Power School, and then completed training in Ballston Spa, New York. He served on board USS Olympia, a nuclear fast attack submarine home-ported in Pearl Harbor, Hawaii, where he qualified engineering watch supervisor and supported 2 deployments vital to national security. In September 2019, he reported to Naval Nuclear Power Training Command, where he was assigned as an instructor in basic electricity and now serves as a section leading petty officer. It is my pleasure to introduce Electrician's Mate 2nd Class Submarines John Kren.
It's days like today that I remember why I like Hawaii. Thank you, Petty Officer Cantillis, for the introduction. Commander Crowley, chaps, staff, and families, thank you for being here today and joining us and congratulating our graduates. Graduates, it's my honor to talk with you today, and I'm excited to talk with your families and describe to them what it truly means to be a nuke. I love it. I call myself one all the time, and I find tremendous pride in my accomplishments, as well as pride in boasting the accomplishments of my community. I love what my community stands for and what the world thinks of when they refer to us. Numerous entities have asked us for help in deciphering their problems for over 65 years, and it's because of our dedication to excellence and our training program that we have maintained such a name for ourselves. So what does it mean to be a nuke? To be a nuke, you gotta be smart, and you gotta be able to learn fast. You have to take charge, and you have to be quick on your feet. To be a nuke, it also means occasionally you come off as socially awkward. But that's just because they don't understand us. For some classes, it means you can't memorize submarine Medal of Honor recipients very quickly, but you can recollect a lot of information about movies very fast. It means you overthink everything. Every little detail and everything you do. We think so much the Navy sailors have coined the phrase, quit nuking it. And you've heard that since boot camp. But what does that say about our community? When the whole Navy as a whole is saying that about us. It means that everywhere we go, people trust us to think. And that's our job. I take pride in this, and I hope you do too, and live up to the expectations that we've established as staff. Being a nuke also means you can take a hit and you can keep going. You need to be able to deal with stress as a nuke so that you can overcome challenges and keep the ship underway and safe. And that day will come as you go through this nuclear triathlon. I'm sure, families, that your sailors have called home numerous times in frustration, describing difficulties they were facing. This is the majority of an electrical or mechanical engineering degree in 6 months. So it is not easy. It requires long work days, copious amounts of study hours and exams, closeout watches in the middle of the night, order quiet in some cases before you even get into the building. Preparing for PFAs, and in some cases making bad decisions. But all of those choices that you've made all of the hard work you've put in are molding you, and they'll continue to make those choices, and you continue to make mistakes. But when you continue to do that, you get experiences that help you become tough, salty nukes. So graduates, I wish you the best of luck in Power School. Although you have a long road ahead of you, I can tell you with conviction that it's worth it. I wouldn't give it back to anybody for anything. I'm very proud of it, and I'm very proud of you. Enjoy your leave, enjoy your families, and continue to find pride in what you do. Military members, attention. Graduating students, I will now frock you to the rank of third class petty officer. To all who shall see these presents, greetings. Greetings! Know ye that by the authority vested in me and reposing special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities of these sailors, I do hereby appoint you to the rank of third class petty officer in the United States Navy, as such from the 16th day of December, 2021. To the appointees, your appointment as petty officer in the United States Navy makes you heir to a long and proud tradition of naval leadership. By accepting this appointment, you are charged with demonstrating those standards of performance, moral courage, and dedication to the Navy and the nation, which may serve as an enviable example to your fellow Navy men and women. Your desire to excel and to guide others must be boundless. Your appearance must be a model for others, and your performance must be a continual reflection of your sincerity, attention to duty, and moral responsibility. By exhibiting unfailing trust and obedience toward superiors, cooperation and loyalty to your peers, understanding and strength to your subordinates, you will contribute greatly to the effectiveness and good name of the United States Navy. Please be seated. Please join me in a round of applause for the Navy's newest third-class petty officers.
Each of these sailors has earned their new title. There are those, however, who stand out from the rest, as evidenced by having the highest grade point average among their classmates. The instructors, advisors, and classmates recognized them for their achievements in the classroom. We call these sailors our honor graduates. Today's honor graduates are Machinist Mate 3rd Class George Larity and Electrician's Mate 3rd Class Colin O'Rourke. Honor graduates, front and center. The Honor Graduate Award will be presented by Commander Crowley and Senior Chief Shelton. Military personnel, attention to honors. From Commanding Officer, Naval Nuclear Power Training Command, to Machinist Mate 3rd Class George Larity and Electrician's Mate 3rd Class Colin O'Rourke. Congratulations for achieving the highest grade point average among all the graduates from your class at Nuclear Field A School, Charleston. Your standing as number 1 reflects your personal motivation, academic excellence, and dedication to duty. Your outstanding performance serves as a superb example to your shipmates and is in keeping with our highest traditions of the United States Naval Service. Best wishes. Signed, S.J. McGinnis, Captain, United States Navy, Commanding Officer, Naval Nuclear Power Training Command. Honor graduates, toast. Military personnel, please be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Section Leading Petty Officer for Class 2145 Alpha, Machinist Mate 1st Class Submarines, Jeffrey Kewick.
Good morning, Commander Crowley, Chaplain, guests, and graduates. I'm going to keep this short because it's really cold. So, first off, congratulations on completing the first milestone inside of your naval career. I just want to say that I'm really proud of you guys. We had a real rough start, but you guys all came together as a team, as a division, and as a family. You guys worked with each other, you helped each other out. You did everything I asked. And I can't be more proud of the future of the Navy graduating today. So without any more delay, now presenting class 2145 Alpha. The following students are graduating with a grade point average between 2.50 and 3.39. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Ethan Boxley. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Corden Brown. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Eric Butler. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Michael Carbach. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Joseph Corso. Machinist mate, 3rd class, William Fuller. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Thomas Graves. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Ethan Hayes. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Thomas Huffins. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Brian Jones. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Nathan Litterdale. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Aldry Josh Magbag. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Clayton Mahaffey. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Caleb Mikesell. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Daniel Phillip. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Isaiah Ramsey. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Ryan Reynolds. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Nicholas Arzepa. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Matthew Smith. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Stephen Sorrell. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Watson. Machinist mate, fireman apprentice, Wesley Wilkinson. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Mason Wills. The following students are graduating with distinction for having a grade point average between 3.40 and 3.59. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Noah Anderson. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Liam Connolly. Machinist mate, 3rd class, James Levitt. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Joseph Reyes. And the following students are graduating with honors for having a grade point average between 3.60 and 4.00. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Ryan Blair. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Brennan Collery. Machinist mate, 3rd class, George Laherty. Machinist mate, 3rd class, Watkins. It is now my pleasure to introduce the section leading petty officer for class 2135, Mike. Electricians mate, 1st class, Kaylee Contillis.
Thank you. So Friday mornings have been my favorite part of the week for a while now. Not just because after naval history, I get to listen to Petty Officer Gaudina's very dramatically and often not totally accurately retell a movie, but because I get to help every graduating student and sailor celebrate their accomplishment of finishing nuclear field A school. Today, though, is particularly special because I get to congratulate and celebrate 27 sailors who I personally had the great privilege to guide through the first step of becoming a nuclear field trained electrician's mate. As one might imagine, the task of mentoring 27 individuals over 6 months means an array of things, different for each of them. Sometimes it's easy life things like, hey, maybe don't keep a stack of old pizza boxes in your room, or keep your car registration up to date so the MAs don't boot it. Or basic military requirements like wearing black socks and shaving every day. Of course, there are much tougher situations also. And through all of this, I've seen so much growth in each and every one of you, not just as a sailor, but as a person. The very first time I met all of you, I told you I had 2 rules that encompass everything, and if you followed them, you would succeed here. Be a good human and do your job. And you did it. Maybe not always on your own or without help from others, but still very much of your own volition, your own ability. So when things get tough later on in the pipeline, you're having a hard day, remember Monday and the feeling that you had when I told you you passed comp. Remember today, even though it's cold. And use that to keep pushing, because you can, without a doubt, get through the rest of this pipeline and get to the fleet. I'm so proud of all of you, and I cannot wait to see all that you accomplish in the future. Lastly, make sure you remember to have fun, be safe, make good choices. Now presenting Class 2135, Mike.
Clap, face!
Electrician's mate, 3rd class, Reagan Bailey. Electrician's mate, 3rd class, Marcus Bowman. Electrician's mate, 3rd class, Ashley Bradner. Electrician's mate, 3rd class, Thomas Bruno. Electrician's mate, 3rd class, Monticello Cahigas. Electrician's mate, 3rd class, Lucas Doherty. Electrician's mate, 3rd class, Alex Delator Vargas. Electrician's mate, 3rd class, Liam Doyle. Electrician's mate, fireman apprentice, Cannon Falls. Electrician's mate, 3rd class, Elgin Godinez, Jr. Electrician's mate, 3rd class, Gavin Hurlitz. Electrician's mate, 3rd class, Cameron Jordan Lang. Electrician's mate, 3rd class, Cameron Mead. Electrician's mate, 3rd class, Brett Michael. Electrician's mate, 3rd class, Dagan Roper. Electrician's mate, fireman apprentice, Matthew Snyder. Electrician's mate, 3rd class, Aaron Solis. Electrician's mate, 3rd class, Derica Joy Tapia. Electrician's mate, 3rd class, Jordan Veramo. The following sailors are graduating with distinction, a GPA of 3.4 to 3.59. Electrician's mate, 3rd class, Zachary Carroll. Electrician's mate, 3rd class, Piero De La Fuente. Electrician's Mate, 3rd Class, Joy Hands Connect. Electrician's Mate, 3rd Class, Gavin Johnson. Electrician's Mate, 3rd Class, Taylor McCord. The following sailors are graduating with honors, a GPA greater than 3.60. Electrician's Mate, 3rd Class, Eric Bernal Padilla. Electrician's Mate, 3rd Class, Ricardo Martinez Jr. And Electrician's Mate, 3rd Class, Colin O'Rourke. Each of these sailors exerted a great deal of personal drive, overcame obstacles, and made individual sacrifices to be here. Still, there are those that, by the manner in which they have completed their training, have inspired others. What sets these sailors aside from their peers are the consistency of their efforts, their refusal to quit, and the example they set. They demonstrated the qualities most treasured in the Navy, those of honor, courage, and commitment. These sailors are the recipients of the Commanding Officer's Personal Excellence Award. Today's recipients are, when I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Machinist Mate, 3rd Class, Eric Butler, and Electrician's Mate, 3rd Class, Derica Joy Tapia. Awardees, front and center. The Personal Excellence Award will be presented by Commander Crowley and Senior Chief Caton. Military personnel, attention to honors. From Commanding Officer, Naval Nuclear Power Training Command, to Machinist Mate, 3rd Class, Eric Butler, and Electrician's Mate, 3rd Class, Derica Joy Tapia. The Commanding Officer's Personal Excellence Award is awarded to the student in each class who has exhibited the greatest degree of professionalism. This student stands apart from peers by virtue of hard work, personal dedication, and a demonstrated desire to succeed. Your impressive dedications to duty, exceptional academic efforts, and perseverance in the face of adversity have made you an outstanding example for your classmates to emulate. The professionalism exhibited while performing your duties is in keeping with our Navy core values and warrants your selection and recognition today as a recipient of the Commanding Officer's Personal Excellence Award. My staff and I are proud of your demonstrated effort, leadership, and outstanding results. The character and professionalism that have earned you this recognition will serve you well in your follow-on training, and I am confident you will succeed here and in the fleet. Congratulations and well done. Signed, S.J. McGinnis, Captain, United States Navy, Commanding Officer, Naval Nuclear Power Training Command. Awardees, post. Please be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce the Director of Nuclear Field A School, Commander Crowley.
Good morning. So yesterday we have a discussion with the students, and there were some things that were brought up, and one of them that struck home to me that's in line with what we've been talking about is teamwork. That these young sailors came to us a few months back, and they were individuals with a goal. Today they are a team with a goal. Through hard work, commitment, facing adversity and overcoming it, they have succeeded in a place that many have not. I mentioned adversity. As family, we're experiencing a little bit right now. It's cold. Your sailors have gone through adversity, trials, and they have succeeded admirably to find themselves here today. The first step through the nuclear power pipeline, a procedure that they'll continue on, that they'll be going to power school, then on to prototype, where I'm sure every one of them will do well. Staff, thank you. Bravo Zulu, job well done. Students, you did it. You did it. You earned this day. You worked hard, you gave it your all, and you succeeded. Families and friends, thank you for being here today, and thank you for the support that you've given them every day the guidance, the advice. They're here today because of you and what you've done. They're going to need you as we continue through this. And I know that like they're ready to do it, so are you. So thank you. Thank you for everything you've done. And thank you for being out here in the cold. So I'm going to stop a little short so that way we can get this, get you guys to someplace warm. Thank you all so much.
Please stand for our benediction.
I invite you to pray. Gracious God, thank you again for the success we celebrate here today. Thank you for the wisdom shared with our Navy's newest A School graduates and petty officers. Grant them joy, peace, and honor for their accomplishments. Bless this time between now and Power School, providing them guidance, safety, and protection. May you bless all those here in attendance. Bless this command, our Navy, and this great nation. We lift this prayer up to you. Amen.
This concludes today's graduation ceremony. Graduates, congratulations and well done. Military personnel, carry on.